A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As Election Day dawns across the United States, millions of Americans are making their way to the polls, prepared to cast their votes in what has been dubbed one of the most consequential elections in recent history. With 22 toss-up House races hanging in the balance, the stakes could not be higher for both the Republican and Democratic parties as they vie for control of the House of Representatives for the next 2 years. This election cycle has seen unprecedented spending, with candidates pouring over $3 billion into their campaigns, primarily concentrated in about 40 battleground districts. The results of these races will not only shape the legislative agenda, but will also reflect the current political climate in the country. One of the most closely watched races is in Arizona's 1st District, where Republican incumbent David Schweikert faces a tough challenge from Democrat Amish Shah. This district has become a focal point due to its competitive nature. Biden narrowly won the area by 1.5 points in the last presidential election, making it a true toss-up in the power rankings. In Arizona's 6th District, freshman GOP Representative Juan Ciscomani is running against Democrat Kirsten Engel. The race is equally tight, with Biden winning this district by a mere 0.1 percentage points in 2020. As both candidates rally their supporters, the outcome remains uncertain. California is also witnessing intense competition, particularly in the 22nd District, where Representative David Valadao, a Republican who voted to impeach Trump, faces former Assemblyman Rudy Salas. Valadao's centrist approach has kept the race competitive despite Biden winning the district by 13 points in the last presidential election. Similarly, in California's 41st District, long-serving Representative Ken Calvert is up against former federal prosecutor Will Rollins. With Calvert winning his last race by under 5 points, this district is also categorized as a toss-up, reflecting the shifting political landscape in traditionally Republican areas. Moving to Colorado, the 8th District is another key battleground. Incumbent Democrat Yadira Caraveo is facing Republican Gabe Evans in a race that showcases the divide between rural and suburban voters. In Iowa, GOP Representative Marionette Miller Meeks is defending her seat in a district that was won by just 6 votes in 2020, further highlighting the razor-thin margins that characterize this election. Maine's 2nd District features incumbent Representative Jared Golden, who has been vocal about his concerns regarding Biden's leadership. Golden faces a formidable challenge from Austin Theriault, a former NASCAR driver, in a race that is considered a toss-up. In Michigan, both the 7th and 8th districts are without incumbents, leading to fierce competition among former state senators and local politicians. The outcome in these districts could significantly alter the balance of power in the House. North Carolina's 1st District is also a toss-up, with Democratic Representative Don Davis facing Army veteran Lori Buckhout. The high proportion of black voters in this northeastern district adds another layer of complexity to the race. As we move west, Nebraska's 2nd District sees incumbent Republican Representative Don Bacon defending his seat against Tony Vargas, while New Mexico's 2nd District features a rematch between Democratic Representative Gabe Vasquez and former Republican Representative Yvette Harrell. Both races are categorized as toss-ups, emphasizing the competitive nature of these elections. In New York, the 4th and 19th districts are also under scrutiny, with incumbent Republicans facing strong challenges from local Democrats. These races are emblematic of the broader national trend, as suburban voters increasingly sway towards Democratic candidates. Ohio's 9th and 13th districts are similarly competitive, with long-serving Democrat Marcy Kaptur facing a challenge from Republican Derek Marin and Democrat Amelia Sykes up against Republican Kevin Coughlin. Both races highlight the shifting political dynamics in a state that has leaned more Republican in recent years. Oregon's 5th District features GOP Representative Lori Chavez-DeRemer facing State Representative Janelle Bynum in another toss-up race, showcasing the ongoing battle for suburban voters. Meanwhile, Pennsylvania's 8th District is home to longtime Democrat Representative Matt Cartwright, who faces Republican Rob Bresnahan in a race that has tightened significantly since previous elections. As the polls close and the votes are tallied, the outcome of these races will not only determine the control of the House, but will also signal the direction of American politics in the coming years. With candidates on both sides ramping up their efforts to mobilize voters, The results of this election are sure to be closely watched, as they could redefine the political landscape in the United States for the foreseeable future. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.